What is up, YouTube? This is Alucard AFK with another MTGO game with commentary. So, opening hand, we got a Swamp, Terminus, Sorin's Vengeance, Goose Quarter, Swamp, and Isolated Chapel. So we're Black-White Control, aka Black-White Vengeance, and he is a Black-Red Vampire. So he's going to play a Swamp. Got a Lingering Souls. I'll go ahead and play an Isolated Chapel. He'll play a Dragon Skull Summit, which is the card for black and red. And he'll play a Child of Night. It's a 2/1 with lifelink. Got another Lingering Souls. We'll go ahead and play Lingering Souls. Just put two 1/1 spirit tokens on the field with flying. He played another Swamp. And he'll play a Stormcroak Captain. First strike, other vampires you control get 1/1 and have first strike. And he's a 2/2. So now this Child of Night has first strike and has a 1/1 counter, so is now a 3/2. Got a Buried Ruin. Go ahead and play it. We'll flashback Lingering Souls and exile it. We'll go ahead and swing in with 2 spirit tokens. He'll go down to 21. He's going to shock, which deals 2 damage to target creature or player, one of the spirit tokens. And then he will dead weight, which is a negative 2/2 counter to a creature with the other spirit token. He'll swing in with the Child of Night and the Stormcroak Captain. We'll go down to 12, and he'll go to 24 due to lifelink. And we got a Terminus, which is a 4 colorless and 2 white, but it's a miracle cost of 1 white. Put all creatures on the bottom of their owner's library, so we will go ahead and cast that for its miracle cost. And clear the battlefield. And we'll play a Swamp. And he'll go ahead and bring out a Rakish Heir. Whenever a vampire you control deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on it. And it's a 2/2 already. We got an Ichor Wellspring. When the Wellspring enters the battlefield or is put into a graveyard, draw a card. So I'll go ahead and play that. And we got a Sorin's Vengeance. We'll go ahead and play Lingering Souls. And he'll play another Rakish Heir. We'll go ahead and block one of the heirs with our spirit tokens. And we got a Buried Ruin. We'll go ahead and cast Sorin's Vengeance, which will deal 10 damage to him and give us 10 life. So he will go to 14 and we will go up to 22. So he swung in with the Rakish Heir did combat damage to us, and he'll get a 1/1 counter. Plus 1, 1. So he will go to 3/3. He's going to play a Bloodlord of Vaskoth. It's a M12 card. I had not seen this before. 3 colorless, 2 black, Bloodthirst 3, flying. Whenever you cast a vampire creature spell, it gains Bloodthirst 3. And so he is a 6/6. Got a swamp. Go ahead and play a swamp. And we'll do another Sorin's Vengeance. So he'll go to 4 and we'll go to 30. So he will swing in with the Rakish Heir and the Bloodlord. We'll go to 21. And due to the Rakish Heir's abilities, he will become a 4/4 and the Bloodlord will become a 7/7. And then Vampire Nighthawk comes out as a 5/6 because he's got 3 counters on him, Flying, Death Touch, and Lifelink. We're all familiar with the Vampire Nighthawk. Got a Ratchet Bomb. We'll go ahead and flashback Lingering Souls. Bring out the Ratchet Bomb. Put a counter on Ratchet Bomb. And there's really not much that Ratchet Bomb can do here. It would literally take, I mean, it could take out the Vampire Nighthawk in 3 counters. This guy, he's not taken out anytime soon, and he would be able to take this guy out. So Vampire Nighthawk and this guy I could take out with the Ratchet Bomb. He's got a Tragic Slip, one of the Spirit Tokens. And he'll swing in with all 3 of his guys. And we'll go ahead and just block one of the Bloodlords. So we are down to 12 now. He has a 5/5, a 7/7, and a 6/7. He's bringing out a Heirs of Stormkirk. It has Intimidate. Whenever Heirs of Stormkirk deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on it. We got a Sorin's Vengeance in our hand. So with a 5/5, a 7/7, a 6/7, and a 5/5 out on the field, with the Terminus in my hand, which I can't cast, I would have loved to just cast this. But I only have 1 isolated chapel. It just ended up where we didn't have enough planes to cast that. We cast the first one over here for its miracle cost, but this did not come in miracle, so we'll just cast the Sorin's Vengeance now and win the game. So game ended on turn 10. He ended at -1 or 22. It was a close game, I'm not going to lie. If I didn't get a plane for Terminus or that Sorin's Vengeance, I would have lost the game for sure. But that's not the case. So leave a comment, subscribe. We'll see you later, guys.